Hello everyone, welcome back to Railroader, the train simulator tycoon game where you get to not only drive trains but manage rail lines. Oh, nope, you're not leaving yet. You can't leave just yet. You gotta chill there for a second. Because we're doing an intro, goddammit. Engine 3, you need to chill out. You're always trying to go before I tell you to go. Oh, that was probably SD7 honking his horn. So, today, we're gonna be showing off the B-65 Berkshire. This massive locomotive, I think, is the second biggest train you can buy in the game, alongside the F-71 Santa Fe. Yes, yeah, this is definitely this. Oh no, this actually might be the biggest. Oh, wait, yeah, actually, yeah. Okay, so yeah, this is the biggest train that you can get in Railroader, from my understanding. So, one big tip I will mention is when you're doing passenger service lines, once you have done enough to get to Alarcar Junction, Alarcar, that's it. So for instance, my line is just from Whittier to, actually I wonder how far I can zoom out. Ah, there we go. So yeah, Whittier or East Whittier interchange all the way to Alarcar is right there. Yes, I know you're at waypoint. We'll get to that. God damn it. And I've pretty much finally upgraded the two trains, which is very nice to have, at least for passenger service. So I still have my first train that I bought, the A26 Atlantic, which has been going nice and hard, along with these. When you're doing passenger service lines, your end car should be the special 45T Pullman 1893 Palace cars. They generate an extra 20% revenue, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see what the actual thing is here. Palace car. Nope. Here it is. 20% bonus to passenger fares when operated as the last car. So it's kind of like the first class, which is really nice. And I don't rush my trains. There is no penalty really, as long as your trains are running. So for instance, I've got everyone's being loaded up at Bryson. When I have a lot of heavy freight, I have both my trains chill on the front main line, and they're just, you know, gathering more passengers. It makes having a fuller train is a lot better. It's more bang for buck in my opinion. I'm also paying off the last little bit of my loan. I did take out a loan for the B-65. Alright, so let's see. So, we'll just take a quick little look inside here. So this is a really nice, comfy train, if I do say so. So you have, for instance, you have more control over some of your things. So your dim lights, you got your whistle here, if I can actually grab the end of the stick. Huh. So, okay, so I guess there's a certain way you have to hold it. Thing's a monster. Alright, so I have these trains going back and forth. They always meet in the middle here and kind of chill to kind of give some of my freight trains a chance to go by. But let's see what we have here. So we have the G16. This is one of the starting trains. He has been running lumber ever since I got my two freight trains. So this buddy, he's literally, that's his life. That's all he's gonna do is run lumber logs to this lumber yard, which I will admit, you want to keep this thing constantly going in stock. So if we go to locations, I press I, by the way, to open this up. Yeah, so I keep the logs as I try and max this out if I can. Unfortunately, the one coal car thing I had here is empty, so it's out. Here's some of the stuff that we've already loaded up today. But first, now let's go back to our freight engines. So we got this guy, Big Red. He's currently doing some freight work for the Appalachian furniture store, I guess. Hi, Bubby. You back inside? So we gotta get those angle cocks turned again. Hopefully I don't get like a strike for saying that word, because it's a legitimate term. Look at that. You can hear the purr of that diesel engine. So we gotta pull these two freight cars out. I'm just gonna use the waypoint function, which is really awesome. And it will automatically do all the switching, all the stuff that I need it to do. Now let's go to number 5, the SD7. This is the biggest diesel engine you can get. So the SD7 is honestly probably the most fuel efficient vehicle to have in your game. Costs a pretty hefty amount though, unfortunately. Not like the B-65. That thing... Oh wait, no, it does cut. I guess it is the most expensive engine. Interesting. So one thing I do need to get though, I need to start switching off all of my older trains to these switcher trains. They are much more fuel efficient, and it's better to just run diesel than coal, in my opinion. But these trains are nice. There's a whole bunch of different locomotives you can get. This guy is running a coal run up to Robinson Gap. There's a whole bunch of coal there too that we gotta pick up. So over here we have all these coal trucks ready to go. This is gonna be a lot of money too when we bring this down the mountain. And I'm trying to get the next expansion, which is way over here. This bridge somewhere down here. Oh wow, this is really far. Good lord. It's like I'm going so far that it's taking forever to load the map. Am I close? There it is. Good lord. So yeah, these are all empty. Right now they're repairing the bridge. So this is stage 1. I have to do 2 more stages, which you have to actually pay for. But it's not too bad. It's expanding now is good, considering I have the second steam engine. This big bad boy, definitely recommend putting on the big juicy Osgood Bradley steel coaches. They carry more people, and when this train is pretty much full, when it goes to like Whittier for instance, it can make excuse me, it can make a rough grand per load, which is really nice. So I like to try and load this train up. It gives people a chance to, you know, right before work, or they're gonna end up being late for work because I'm not moving the train. Let's see, so this guy was on his way to, let's check the passenger log, Whittier and Ela, so he's still loading up people, and he's actually, yeah, loading up more people. That's good. Oh yeah, that's perfect. So we'll probably send that train out in a couple of minutes. I like to do just checks on every single train to make sure. So he's looking good. You have your coal truck looks good. Water's down to 2/3. That should be okay. We'll fill it the next run, and that one's good too. Moving on. Let's see this guy. The first engine 1. Just chilling, kind of getting a little bit of a repair done. I always like to have one engine here on standby just in case if any of these get full, so that I can just quickly pull a car out. Makes it a little nicer and a little easier. Keeps your way bills empty. And then this guy, I have 3 setups for all these. So if we go to the location, Connolly Creek. So this guy goes right into this line. And if you go further up the line, I have 5 lumber cars for each position. So L1, L2, and L3. And I'm under the impression that I've actually exhausted their supply. So L1's down to 12.7, L2 is empty, and L3 is next. Okay, so this track here might be the last little bit of logs we can get for the rest of the day, which means we've exhausted the supply. That does happen. In that case, if you want to keep the supply up, you're going to want to go to Walker Logging, set up some cars over there. It's a bit of a longer jaunt, unfortunately. I don't like to send too many trains up the main line because then it could be a bit of a clusterfuck. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to send CC3R up the line now. He's ready to go. We'll set that to 35. Switches were already set and done, so Buddy's good to go. And number 6, I have my character actually sitting inside here. Just, you know, it's the biggest and newest engine. So we're going to send the Berkshire going. Such a beefy engine. And just like that, these trains are now off, and They will automatically stop at stations that are on their list of itinerary, or whatever the word is. So for instance, these signals are already set. Oh, nope, apparently not. That might have been when the freight train went by. That one's good, and that one's good. Alright, so he's going to go up the mountain. So we got to finish some freight. First things first. Oh, Berkshire stopped. Why'd you stop? What's up? What's up, big guy? Why are you stopping? Oh, yeah, switch. Some switches don't switch automatically if it's on just AE mode. I don't set it to way station just in case. That way I don't accidentally collide a train, because God forbid, I've done that a few times. Alright, so this guy, SD7, is currently going to bring this car over to this side, and then all of these will be on one side to keep one side empty and clear for the next day, as these automatically fill. They just, for whatever reason, they just teleport over here, which is nice, but a little weird, in my opinion. So back to Big Red. Oh. Ah. There we go. Let's get a nice little view of him going over the bridge. Just like we're standing over the water. There we go. You kind of see him. A26 Atlantic, engine 3, coming about. I believe he's heading north. No, my bad. He's heading west. That's it. West then southwest a bit. Doi. Okay, Robinson Gap has been set up. Before we go back to there, though, I want get Big Red done, because there's still some stuff left to do. Actually, I think, nope, these are the last cars from the freight depot. First things first, we put dimensional lumber back in, the fresh car. That furniture car is almost done, so we'll actually keep Big Red right there. These we can just, there's no time requirement to get these guys. Yeah, $67 on delivery. So that means once this is done, we can hook up that guy to there and bring 3 cars back. And then that works out. It's a good way of making money. And yeah, this guy's almost out of coal, so he can probably do one more run, and I'm going to have to switch him out with a diesel train until my coal truck comes back. Now you are done. So it automatic. Now when you set the waypoints, good thing too that I'll show you here once I hook this up. That's open. There we go. It's putting the pressure in. Alright, so if you want to just connect cars, a good way to do it, so you can freely set where you want your waypoint to be, but it'll automatically kind of lock when it gets close to the knuckle or the coupler, and then there you go. And that's going to back the train up to the point where the last coal truck is passed here. Then the switch will switch automatically, and then it'll connect to the freight car. Once this guy's done loading that, he's going to take a nice, before we grab these coal trucks, actually no, we'll grab the coal trucks first and then grab all of those empty cars. It's going to be a long train. I hope Big Red's up for the job, because if not, I'm going to fire him. You are fired. Oh, no, it's Big Bill. Not Big Red. Yeah, no, this is the, I don't remember what the nickname was. I think it's like Big Bill, but I don't think I can say that out loud. So let's get this guy switched out. Ooh, back up there. You'll notice, though, I have not decided to open up the lines to go, what was it, west? Yes. So, for instance, Wilmot, Barkers, Cowie, Dillsborough, Silva. I don't want to go that far, because then my Whittier interchange will come all the way down the Silva, and that's a much longer trek for some of my freight cars. I think I would get more money, though, which would be nice, but at the same time, I need more diesel engines to make some of my freight work a little better. At least one switcher. I want a switcher for Whittier, Bryson, and Silva, Dillsborough, etc. One that I can share. I mean, the passenger freight will be nice. Alright, so you're good. Now we have to bring that guy over here. And once again, we just waypointer. That will fill. Then we can just quickly pull that out. Oh, CCR2, what's up? Oh, okay. No, I just never switched you out of waypoint mode. I always do that. That way I can see which trains are done and chilling. Let's see, you are doing your thing. And Buddy has done his thing. Sweet. Now, there's only the last 2 cars here, so we'll make sure everything's connected. And we're just going to back this train up a little bit. I think if you have the coal... Actually, no, that should be good. If the coal cars are too close to the very end, they don't get used. And yeah, so that's good. So now we can unhook him. Oh, hold on. Handbrakes. Handbrake. Alright, let's see. How's our 826 looking? Woo! It's going hard. He is just about to approach Hemingway. Let's see how Berkshire's doing. He's just crossing the bridge over to Ela. He's a lot quieter. Then again, it's probably going downhill. Sweet. Big Red is good. You always gotta check your engines. God forbid, if one of your engines derails, as much as people love watching trains crash, it's very costly in this game. Especially me, because I just paid like 10 grand on my loan earlier. But the money is good. So we're going to let that hook up to that. I like how the graphics take a bit to load. Let's see. I want to see how this looks standing at the station. Zoom in. My son gets excited. Can't blame him. Oh yeah, no, it's okay. What kid wouldn't get excited? Look at that. Such a glorious feat of human engineering. And there's actually a good amount of people here. 49 people to Whittier. Whittier? I have no idea how that's pronounced. It looks like whittier in my opinion. And yeah, there should be more than enough room to fill the train with all of them. And then this is going to land. Same thing with this guy. And yeah, pretty much when they get to their various ends, I let them chill for like 10-15 minutes. That way they can generate a good amount of passengers per station. Alarka, which is like a little bit further up from Hemingway, doesn't produce a lot of people, but it has been getting bigger. The more you deliver passengers to certain areas, the more passengers that actually get developed. So now we gotta connect the angle cocks. Angle cocks are good. We got 3 different cars with brakes on them. Oh, the heck's the warning on the end of the car? Oh, an angle cock is open. Oh, I can't have that. Alright. Now that that's ready to go, he's looking pretty decent. I need to... Actually, if I go back with this guy... No, this guy. There we go. I'm just going to follow the track up here. It's a little quicker. So I can get to the waybill. I'm still... Yeah, 29 freight cars total. Ooh, that's going to be a good one. Let's see. And... Fontana Bridge. There we go. So now we can set this diesel engine. It's going to grab all of these cars when we set him to waypoint mode. And he's en route. and then he's going to bring all that stuff to the interchange, and it'll be a nice, good, easy money. And then that, I think, is pretty much all the freight besides some of the stuff here at Appalachia and Hardwood. So that thing of furniture is almost done. That coal truck is almost done. Let's see. Let's unhook this guy. I love the sound of the diesel engines, though. There we go. And now we're going to connect him to there. And this engine's just going to chill here until that's probably going to be filled later in the day. And that's probably going to be empty, so then we'll be able to grab those. This guy will have, these are all empty and ready to go to Whittier interchange. Hopefully it doesn't run out of dimensional lumber. Alright, let's see what the status of the Berkshire. He is hauling. We're inside the engine. It's a beautiful... Oh god, that sun is so bright. It's a beautiful day. It's always a beautiful day. It's like living on the island of Sodor. There's never any real weather, because it was just a model. Let's see here. Are my switches good up here? I always like to try and monitor my passenger trains as best as possible. Oh yeah, that log train should be just about ready to go. Yep, he's good. He can probably do one more run up the mountain. And I'm probably going to keep him to connect to Connolly Creek L1, because that's where the actual logs are. The other cars are going to take forever to load. There we go. Whoop whoop. I think this is the starting train that you have to fix. I can't remember which two are the other. Awesome. Congrats. Now that he's made it, I gotta make sure I turn the speed off and set the reverser to reverse mode. I wait for all the passengers to offload, and then I start loading up from here. 47 people, that's not too bad. And before I could send the big black train down, because there's only one line, there's no double line, which would have been really, that would have been really nice if there was a passing line here instead of just the single line. Because now the freight train's got to wait. He can't do anything. There is like a line here to allow stuff from Hemingway, but that doesn't do much. Awesome. So now that he's done, he can start loading. Keep loading, loading, loading. I start with my rear coach car. And I actually made some good money there on this guy. I can't wait to see what the profit is on the Berkshire. He's my real money maker now. That's like for passenger lines. My freight trains do all the money. Alright, so now he's gonna load that up. Let's see how far he's at. Oh, he's almost there. Alright, let's see. Departing Alarcar Junction. No, you're not. You are chilling for a little bit. That's just part of its timetable. I really hope this train can handle all that. I mean, it's a giant diesel engine. It's got a lot of power, so I believe it can do it. And if it can't, then it's fired. And yeah, this guy can just chill. At some point, once I have the majority of my freight kind of done, I do fast forward time just a little bit, just so some of the stuff can load. And I only do that when both passenger trains are at their endpoints. So for instance, yeah, this guy's now coming into Whittier. He could probably use some more water. I like to keep the water tipped up just in case. God forbid. Oh look, there goes engine 2. You can hear them talking. They're talking in train lingo. Whoop whoop. Yeah, there's a lot of people to offload here. So let's see how much we get from that. I hope a pretty good amount. That'd be nice. Let's quickly just check this guy. He's doing good. Let's quickly check this guy. He's just chilling. And this guy is going up the line. He's got a long way to go. So good enough. So this one here, Berkshire is saying approach line or approach signal, so we're just going to quickly flip his reverser over, that way he doesn't have to worry about it. Good lord, there's a lot of people here. Alrighty, so we just made $741 off of that train, which is not bad. It wasn't a full train to begin with. You can kind of see here, though, in some of my logs that my, here we go, here was on day 29. This engine made $873. Yeah, no, I had a whole bunch of money, but right there, paid 10 grand into the loan. So you have to also keep track of that, because you want to try and bring your loan down as much as possible before you have to pay an interest rate, but no matter what, you're still going to have to pay some level of interest. You can't hide it. It's just like the real world. So now we can start loading this guy up, and then this train's just going to chill. He's going to chill. I'm going to fast forward time here, and it should bring more and more people. I think as long as people are in the train, they don't kind of complain about when they go. They're just on the train ready to go, and then it still keeps the passenger stuff boosting. The more people you deliver in one day, the more people will spawn the next. There we go. Let's see how many people are still... Oh, we have 5 active things. Really? Oh! East Whittier Interchange. Machine parts. Is that really done? Oh! What? But I remember delivering that there. Oh, okay, well, alright. So, the big red will come back around and grab that. You can pull everything out and send that away. Oh, that's probably what was going on. Oh, I misread that. That's okay. That's okay. Anything else here that looks good? Everything else here looks decent. What are the other 2 things? Whittier sawmill. 1 car. Okay, yeah. I usually wait till there's like 2 or 3 here. And yeah, sometimes you get this thing where it wants a whole bunch of wood chip cars. So those are just chilling there. I'll have a whole crap ton. Let's see what's next. We got, let's go back up to U. Do we have enough wood at this section? L1. 13. Okay, good. So yeah, it's at least gonna grab what's left of the logs, and then that's it for the day, and it's only 9 o'clock. Good lord. So this is one of those parts where it's like you have everything kind of chilling for now. I'll send this train off once it has, or once the big black engine here has connected. Okay, so since pretty much everything is now waiting, we're going to skip ahead 15 minutes. Let's see what that does for passengers. So that adds 13 passengers over here. Let's go check the other train. Let's see what that adds for here. They've probably already started loading a bunch. Oh, whoa, 100. Holy lord, and mostly going to Bryson. Okay, that's good. So we might actually fast forward another 15 minutes. I'll wait for this to finish loading. I want this train, when it leaves Whittier, I want it to be as full as possible. This is my bread and butter train. Without it, there's no bread and butter. And some of you might even say you're lactose intolerant or you're gluten-free. Guess what? Bread and butter is bread and butter. It's not like buttered sausage, though. Oh, buttered sausage. Alright, so let's do another 15 minutes. And another 135 people. Oh boy, I bet they're happy to see the train. Will there actually be enough on the train though to fit everybody? Uh-oh. I might have overstretched the limit. Well, we'll find out. If it's a full train, it's a full train. You can't ask for anything better than that. This train, however, yeah, it's still not going to be full. Yeah, it already loaded everybody. God damn it. God damn it, Bobby. This is every single freight car that guy's getting. And we're going to turn him off of waypoint mode, just so we know. That way I'm not sitting there wondering what the heck's going on. And yeah, pretty much everything is just kind of ready to go. So this guy's ready to go. We're going to actually start moving him. They're going to at least go to Bryson, and then once again, they're going to chill. Alright. So while we're waiting, this guy should be good to go. Oh god, and there's 28 people who weren't able to fit on the train. Oh, that learned my lesson. Maybe I should get in our passenger car. That would help. That's a lot of people. Okay, here we go. Let's turn the brake off. Oh, right. Gotta turn train brake is off. Woo! This is the fun part. When I actually have a whole bunch of trains done, I can actually drive. Do some real train driving. Just while we roll around the corner. Alright, let's see. This guy is now done. He is now connected. Just got, holy crap. That is a good sized train. 22 cars, not bad. It's not like you're seeing a GE 44 AC with like hundreds of cars. Release. And now, I like to right click, so I'm not having to go all the way back. Oh boy, this might not all fit there. Oh, let's find out. Let's see. Maybe we can get a good majority. Alright. Oh boy. $1,420 tons. Whew. 1,000 feet long. This is one nice long ass train. CCRR5. You could do it. While he's on the run. Perfect. He's starting to stop. He's going to have plenty of time to get the Bryson before that engine gets to him. And this guy's hauling ass. These are the glory days for the crazy Canadian Railroad. If you haven't guessed, I am Canadian. Oh, sweet. There's actually a good amount of people here, too. Should actually fill this up pretty nice. The more full a train, the better. Yeah, no, this train's got a lot of distance to go. Pretty sure it was like a few miles. Oh. So he's good. He's going to start rolling all out by himself, so I never have to change like any of this. Like once they go down the line, once they reach Bryson though, I just stop them quick and let them chill. Depending, sometimes they have to refuel or get some more water. Let's see how this engine looks. Nope, he's still loading up on logs. Let's go to Big Red. Let's see what Big Red's got. Still not full yet. Good lord, god damn it. And that's not empty. Next train. I'm a railroad stealing iron horse, going down the track 95. Good lord. They're gonna break the cotter pin off that handle if you keep giving her so much damn force. Jesus Murphy. Ella. Oh, crap. Get back in the seat. God damn it. Good. The switch is good. I don't like when it accidentally goes over there. 84, 84, 84. Alright, let's see how many people get off here. Before we do that, though, we'll switch to this guy. Bit of a longer run between Hemingway and Bryson because, as you can see, we arc around, have to go at 25, and then there's another arc around. And then we go over the bridge and right into the Bryson. I've been slowly building up all of the repair parts for this one repair area for the, yeah, what's it called? The roundhouse, that's it. Roundhouse. That train's quiet. And I have not had a chance to play on an online server in this game. There is a warning though. Apparently if you join some online servers, there is a very bad chance of potentially having mods forcibly installed into your game. A buddy of mine had an issue where he was joining a server that had like 75 mods and it corrupted his game entirely because every mod tried to load. And yeah, it was a complete nightmare. This is a nice train though. I need small switcher trains though. Kind of went big, told myself the bigger the better, but in this case I should have just got some switchers instead of using these big honky tonkin' trains as switcher trains. Ooh, $106. 88 people. What are you doing in the kitchen? Phoenix, are you in the kitchen? I don't know if he's in the kitchen. Did it even load? Oh, okay, no, I loaded everyone. I was about to say, good lord. Way to just ditch everybody. Alright, so both trains are now on their way to Bryson. So we have to prepare the switches. This train will get to Bryson first. I want him to go on the second line. Perfect. So that one's already switched. He's going to follow this line all the way up. I'm going a little quick here. Sorry about that. Yeah, he's going to park right there. Perfect. And then the other guy, Berkey. He's going to go straight. Perfect. Berkey's good. Atlantic's good. And then they're both going to chill while Big Bill, the big SD7, once he comes around, he can get this giant freight train out and about. Good lord, this thing's a monster. And that'll complete section 1, and then there's still 2 more milestones that I have to do in progress. I could start the next phase, but I'll need to get my loan kind of done and out of the way. And there's a lot of other stuff that I can't do until I do Alark Junction, deliver 9 cars to that one as well, and purchase track to Silva, which will add 12 miles of mainland to the east, which pretty much gets all of the track that way. I don't think there's anything else. And then you have to do all the upgrades to like the signal switches and stuff like that. Preferably though, I don't want to go to Silva. Not ready for that level of commitment. I need more engines that aren't going to run out of fuel. Especially because I'm noticing my my freaking steam engines are eating up all the coal at Bryson. And they ate all the coal at Whittier interchange. This guy's just chilling here. Not a care in the world. Let's see if any other cars were full. Nope, nothing yet. Those are all empty still. Go to locations and double check. Let's see, Whittier Sawmill, 62.2 logs. So he's doing pretty good. And as you can see, performance has been at 100%. Unfortunately, my overall is only at 109% because I had one incident. 30% of overall pop reputation. Yeah, I derailed one car. Just one. And then they look at you like a safety hazard. Gotta get OSHA involved and all this other jazz. I don't brake for kids, but I'll brake for turtles. Diverging approach. Perfect. It knows exactly what to do. It's a pretty smart system, if I do say so myself. So this warehouse here, I haven't even started storing trains here because pretty much every engine is busy. Diesel fuel's good. Unfortunately, this coal truck is empty as well. That damn Berkshire has been eating all the coal. Oh, and that one's empty too, so we gotta grab that. And there's been some scenery upgrades. The odd house. I wish there were railroad crossings though, like the arms. Glorious. Another glorious line. Ready to go. Let's see, what's the... Oh, wow. Oh, wow, that's a lot of people going to Whittier. Oh, Lord. I think there's enough room between Whittier and Ela Station. I think this train can hold 60, 120, 180, 240, 265. 265 people total, and a pretty good amount are already there. Ugh. That's the only bad thing about fast forwarding, when you have a lot of people. So I'm going to have to keep this train going up and down, up and down. That thing's still half full. Let's go to this guy. Come on, hightail it. You gotta get this engine to Bryson quick before that there big freighter comes down. Give her, give her, give her, give her, give her. "75 people got off." Oh boy. Let's go to the side. Alright, we are almost there. The express is expressing. Shouldn't we start to slow down a bit? He's just gonna haul ass. Good lord. Ooh, that's something else we need to prepare for that diesel engine. So yeah, he's gonna come over onto the side here. We're going to switch this switch here so he can go up and over on this way. Sometimes you have to switch switches for waypoint trains because they will get a little confused. There we go. So he should pass along this line. If he lands on any of these trains, I'll be pissed. We're going to have to watch him very close, like a hawk. He's going nice and light, though. Steady, steady. Hopefully he doesn't wipe out. Okay, he's just hitting Alarka Junction. Jesus, Murphy. It's taken a while. So in this case, usually I would have both trains leave at the exact same time. However, Atlantic is completely full. Like, every single person, every single car seat is full. So we're going to have the Berkshire sit and chill. I didn't check the seat. No, we could just fill its water up at Whittier. Now, Berkshire has to chill and wait until this guy can get down the mountain, considering it's going to take up the only line to get up the mountain. Let's see how Big Red's holding up. Nice and patient. I wonder though, is this a car that goes up to 61 ton? No, it's gotta be like a 40. Yeah, that's probably gonna go up to 40 ton. Let's see, maybe we can fast forward 15 minutes. Almost done. Let's do another 15 minutes. 38.9, so close. Oh, where are you? What's up with you? All right, we did switches. There you go. Get in there. Puff, 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 puff. Like most people, I'm a fiend for trains. There we go. Now this guy's getting some speed. 35 on the main line is acceptable. Most trains, yeah, these trains know to slow down, which is nice. It's a nice, smart system. There you go, engine 3, you are free to go. Engine 6, you will chill, unfortunately. You don't get to go anywhere. While we're waiting, let's take a little tour inside. Up and in. And we can actually sit in these seats, I think. Oh, no, I guess we can't. I thought we could sit in them. I remember being able to sit in them, and then it might have changed. Let's see, and then we have a bathroom. Oh my god, I could sit on the toilet, though. I could sit on the toilet. I feel like Guru from Despicable Me. I was sitting on the toilet. Yeah, these are just the standard 1915 coaches. If we go all the way to the back. Oops. Let's see, let's sprint. Woo! Whoa! Here we go. Opens the gate. How do I... Well, let me... Oh, there we go. There's the closed gate. And now we go inside. Aha! Rich people palace. Aha! Smart car. Aha! I have stocks and random stuff and more money than all these peasants. Can I sit in any of these chairs, though? Not those ones. Can I sit in any of those? Nope. Can I sit in that one? No. Can I sit in these? Oh, yay! I can. I can sit in these ones. The really nice ones at the back of the train. Awesome. I like this. This is comfy. I feel rich. I feel important. Unfortunately, I'm the guy who drives the train, so I'm not allowed to stay in here. Wait a minute. What are you saying? I own the train. Close the gate. There we go. And now we run all the way back. You can also go in, if people don't know this, but you can go inside this station. If I can just find the door that lets you go inside. I remember you were able to go inside. Oh, okay, you just walk right in. Huh, okay. I thought you had to open the door. Oops. I like exploring. It's not like the biggest fully lit world full of stuff, but it's good enough. Alright, let's see the status of Big Bill. Ah, there we go. Big Bill is just coming around the one bridge. Hi, you play too? I guess you could sit on my lap too. Yeah, give mommy your water. Okay. You want to hit buttons? Oh, I can't have you hit buttons right now, Bubby. I mean, you can hit the horn, I guess, the H button, but not too much though, because I do have. This is a recording right now. We're recording a video. You want to say hi? Say hi. Hi. Good job. What kid doesn't like watching trains, though? Alright, let's go with one of your favorite trains. Alright, hit the whistle. Oh, you can't hear it? That's because I'm wearing the headphones. Do you need headphones? I know you need headphones, Bubby. Maybe I'll find like a second pair and see if I can hook them up. Something like that. Let's see here. So let's go over to Big Bill. Big Bill's doing his thing. Alright, so we'll wait till Big Bill gets a little closer down the line. Ow, my leg. Oh, my leg. So to prevent this train from going and connecting with the Berkshire, I had to switch its waypoint to on this track, just because the waypoint settings can sometimes be a little iffy. But now that he's on this line, we can go ahead, click back on the whittier, whatever the hell you want to call it. Close that. This does not like going between areas of the map. There we go. 8 miles. It's got another 8 miles to go. Whew. I wonder how many miles that was from where it started. Should have kept track of that. This guy's almost full, and then I can grab that. And this should be the last of the main freight from this morning. Except for that coal car. I think this furniture plant is coal run, which is a little barbaric in my opinion. And let's do another 15 minutes. Oh, it's so close. 5 minutes. 39.9. Just fill it. I don't know, like, what is like 0.1 ton? Like a chair? They gotta get one damn dining room chair in there. Let's see. So this guy's down at Ela, and then he's gonna chill at Ela for a bit. I was supposed to say, I'm pretty sure there's no room on this train for more people. Okay, might be enough for that, for Whittier, the 13. This is gonna be a good, tasty train, though, when it lands. There we go, $149 for 86 fares. That's actually not too bad. So it's kind of like, it's pretty much $1 a fare, unfortunately. But then some people, they end up paying a little more extra. So anyone in this car probably paid like an extra $2 or $3. $1.20. Let's see. Perfect. He's now past Bryson, which means we can now send this big guy. Ooh, he's not too bad, considering Hemingway and Alark never have a lot of people. So we can send him up the line. As long as we Turn the switch. Throws the switch. Now let's check on Big Red. I think Big Red is finally ready. Damn it, he's not. Do another 5 minutes. There we go. Big Red is finally ready to go. Now we can connect him out. Oh yeah, I forgot. I guess you can't just set a waypoint, you also have to set like their max limit speed. Boop boop boop. So he's gonna go grab that. We'll pull him out and just park it there. Unhook, put that car back, grab all three. And then he's got to go to Bryson and grab that one freight car. And then that's gold. Don't get your finger caught in that damn cotter pin. You gonna feel it in the morning. He's looking good. Ooh, I almost forgot. We gotta check that. The log train. I bet he's been good to go for a bit. Let's check. Let's see. Operations. Oh god, he's been sitting there for 51 minutes. Oops. That's my bad. My bad. Okay, let's get the waypoint set on him. Get those logs delivered. I want to keep this sawmill going. No one gets a break. Unless I authorize it. And then that's probably going to be the last run for that train, unfortunately. I'm going to have to put him in the box. Maybe switch him out with the other train, which I don't think can really handle that too well. It's going to have to. It's got no choice. Perfect. So you're all connected. Whoop. And we don't need to connect that, actually. That should be okay. So he's just going to move that back over there. Let's see this guy. Woo! Berkshire. Big and beefy. I should really buy the F-71 next, but I'm pretty sure... Yeah, nope. From what I'm seeing here, the Berkshire is the biggest train. Weight empty, 444,000 pounds. Good lord. Mind you, the F-71 has way better tractive effort. So it makes me wonder, even though this one has more weight, it's probably because it carries more coal and water compared to this one. And you got this little guy. Just need a couple more $1,000. Actually, I need a lot more $1,000. The loan is actually almost paid off. We'll pay another $5 grand off of it. If we can do the last $5 grand, we should only have a little bit of interest to pay, which would be really nice. Less interest, the better. Wow, he's actually almost at Ela. And perfect. This guy just pulled into Whittier. Hallelujah. And he's gonna have to chill until that other train comes. I don't want him getting in the way, 'cause that's gonna be a nice big juicy freight load. Lots of money. Let's see how this place is doing. Oh yeah, I have to also grab that one. Grab that East Whittier Interchange machine parts. Big Red will do that on his way back though. Awesome, so we could set that off, turn that off. This guy's going to unload, and then he's just going to chill. Same thing with this guy. Once he gets up to Alarca, he's just going to chill. Probably have a meatloaf sandwich. Logger train's down to 2.1 tons of coal. I really might just want to send him up to Bryson, I guess. But at the same time, I don't want to send such a small train up for just to get coal, because he's gonna burn a bunch of it on the way back. GP9 main, perfect. So you're done there. Now we can put you back over here. Womp womp womp. Why are you stopping? What's stopping you? I see what's going on. Hold up. Okay, it's probably because, yeah, the switch up there is set to the first line. However, the waypoint setting wanted it to go the other way, so we're just gonna trick it. We're gonna wait for it to cross that into that line, then set the waypoint back, and then Bob's your uncle. These cars aren't entirely full, but then again, it's a lot of tonnage. Oh, sweet, we made 400 and some odd dollars. There we go, now that he's across the line. Waypoint. Go right there. Oh, crap, he's trying to stop. Why are you stopping? Charging brake line. Well, why'd you stop? Keep going. Good lord. Damn train. Okay, here's an idea. Turn the big ass thing of brake off. Good lord. It applied like all of its pressure or something. Okay, so let's try this again. There you go. Good lord. What an embarrassment. It's an idiot sandwich train. So let's make sure this guy is set to a different switch. You'll go up and around. I think that's pretty much... Yep, this guy's got to drop him back off. Done. Apply the brake. Go back, connect to him. There we go. I need a new chair. Buddy's chilling. Where's this guy? He's at Hemingway, so he's doing pretty decent. Always out of his way of Hemingway. We're almost where we need to be. Perfect. CCR2, you have arrived. You have another good swing of logs. He be logging. Logging all day long. Gotta check everything every so often. Pretty much, the only train I keep checking, but I know I don't have to, is this guy. But he gets lonely. Oh, he is so close. You're so close, dude. Keep going, and then I'll give you a nice, good feeding of diesel. Diesel, oil, whatever that damn stuff you eat. Trains don't eat. Alright, now we gotta double check to make sure all the glad hands are connected. Get your angle cocks all set up. This is good. Most people will probably be wondering why I'm not recording other stuff at the moment. My new job has been pretty good. It's been a new adventure for sure. I will admit, it's different. I was expecting to do assembly type work, and they actually have me running a laser, which is really nice. So I get to understand systems and programs and all this technologically advanced stuff. The machine's definitely smarter than me, that's for sure. Keep her going. Come on, Berkshire. Woo! It's almost lunchtime in the game. Buddy's gonna have himself a ham sandwich with mustard, relish, ketchup, and a thick-ass slice of processed cheese. So he's doing good. A red train? That's right. We call him Big Red. Yeah, we call this guy Big Red, and then Big Bill. I mean, I could have called him Big Black Train, but that doesn't sound right. Some people might see that and go, wait a minute. Phoenix, please don't play off the chair. You're going to hurt yourself. You're going to eat your french fries? Or you're dipping chicken? Your chicken and ranch? Good lord. I love my son. He's got some interesting cravings. Come on, Big Red. Get her done. Sweet. You're almost at your final position. Then you can chill. Since it's almost lunchtime, I like to pause my trains for lunch breaks. Even though I gotta be in bed in like really early. Being up super early for my job though, that's always fun. When you're in an industry, you have to be up at 3 a.m. to be at work for 5:30. A stop signal? What do you mean a stop signal? There is no stop signal. Unless... No, he's good. You can go there. Oh, it's probably the next switch up ahead. Here we go. Turn that on. And that one. There we go. Approach. Proceed. Proceed prepared to stop at next signal. Perfect. Keep her going. Keep her going, big guy. Now that you've arrived, you're going to chill. This guy's almost done. At least this train will have all the extra stuff done too. He's working hard or hardly working. Have some furniture to sell. We'll make some good money. And most people would probably, like, once they have all their freight done, they would skip to the next day. Believe it or not, it's actually worthwhile to have your passenger trains constantly keep going back and forth. Fast forwarding time, though, won't get them, like, to keep going, unfortunately. Whoa. Okay, that's all. I see now. That's just all the cars that are coming up. Yeah, there he is. There's Big Bill. He's gonna drop a nice Big Bill coil. We can at least keep loading up the passengers. Oh, and it's Phoenix's bedtime. Oh, come here, Bubby. I love you, Bubby. You won't be good for Mommy tomorrow? Yeah? Mwah, I love you, Bubby. Oh. Train's about to go by. Oh, look! There he goes! That's Big Bill. He's got a very long train, too. That's the what now? Big Bill, that's right. the big black train, that's Big Bill. I love you, Bubby. You get some sleep. Daddy won't be too loud. At least I'll try not to be. Look at that. Even my son's remembering the name of trains. Gotta like that. There we go. Loaded. Loaded, loaded, loaded. Buddy is... Oh, there we go. He's connected to that now. Perfect. Connected. Awesome. Next, we have to take him. Yeah, he's gonna have to connect to all these to pull that out. So we're just gonna set his thing right to that. And he's on his way. But the big thing though is this guy. Come on, Big Bill, you're at the home stretch. Don't give up, Billy. You got this. I really need these. I need some of these to start getting full though. I want to start pulling some of these out and put them in, because sometimes you can get lucky and you can do an early interchange. So you can schedule for 1350, and that really helps because then you can get a whole bunch more freight done, and it keeps the day, gets a lot more money made in the one day. Oh sweet, I'm on day 30. Woo, whole month. A whole month in game. That's pretty good. Wages shop $1. I paid for his coffee. Freight $6,600. Wages to my engineers $89. Repair supplies $1,800. Fuel $150. So yeah, not bad. The big deficit hit was that 10 grand on the. Oh, I paid 15 grand in one day for my loan. That's pretty good. Yeah, something tells me this is not going to fit all on that one line, which is a good thing. Yeah, no, that's not all gonna fit. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to split this up. Jesus Murphy, look at that. That is actually freaking enormous. And then this train, once it's all connected. So, because I don't want this moving, when he goes to park it, I'm going to apply a whole bunch of these. See how he's doing. Alright, so he's on his way out. But this is the achievement we're going for. Come on, Big Bill. Make a big train. Make the longest train that I've had in this game yet. So he's gonna keep on backing up until this car passes the switch. Once he passes the switch changes, and then this switch will change. It'll drive up, and then yeah, we'll disconnect the train at the point where it no longer sits in the Whittier interchange rail part, which is where. Oh, it's like right there. Ugh. That's no fun. Pending delivery, which is en route. Come on. The final stretch. The final countdown. Oh, some of these actually have my my thing on them. CCR. The connection will be made. Also, I just want to see how many cars it says once it's all together. Because this is going to be a nice long train. This is all stuff from this morning. Whole bunch of dimensional lumber, some wood chips, more dimensional lumber, or apparently a lot of dimensional lumber. Coming together. This is it. Woohoo! 35 cars long, 1,639 feet. Who wee. Now that's what I'm talking about. Wait a minute, how much money did it make? $91? That's it? What? No. No. That can't be. Oh, right. I don't get paid for these cars because they're part of the thing. So the only car that's actually made money was this one. All of the... Okay. Oops. Okay, so I have to disconnect from here. Actually... No, we'll just disconnect from this one. Hit the thing for that. Pull the glad hand off. Is this still in the thing? Yeah, oh no, it's still in there. Good. There we go. And we did it. Now we just gotta pull all these coal cars back. It will load them up on this side, on the other side, the interchange, and then who knows, maybe we can get some more freight and fill that up and have a full interchange. That'll make a lot of money in the morning. But I think we're gonna end her there though, because this video is probably already gonna be super long. But yeah, this is Railroader, the train simulator, railroad tycoon, business and management and logistics operation. A nice mix of everything. You can do, yeah, if you hit 3, you can go to all your signals and your rail lines, see where everything is. I think that's actually kind of cool, being able to do that. The multi-role train simulator. I do hope that they add more diesel engines. Like, I want to see like the GE44 AC. Oh, that would be so sweet. Be able to do super long train hauls with that guy. And maybe like a dedicated diesel passenger train. I think that'd be pretty cool. Everyone's using steam engines for passenger trains. Hell, I might even use a diesel engine for a passenger train just because. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this train simulator style game. All the fun of trains. Who doesn't like trains? And of course, yeah, special surprise for my son, who came up and was helping hit the whistle. Oh yeah, he's gonna be golden, and Buddy is almost there. Perfect. Done. And there we go, $722. That's more like it. Awesome. I hope you guys enjoyed this Railroader episode. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe for more. Again, I will mention I am working a new job, so recording, whatever I do record, is strictly based on what I have time to play. For instance, I played a little War Thunder last time. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. As always, stay safe and stay happy.